Hello everyone, welcome to Jurisedge Academy. This is the founder of Jurisedge. Today I am going to talk about a very important video, that is how to start your preparation for jurisprudence. In the last two videos I have talked about how to start your preparation in relation to constitution and also how you can start overall CLAT PG 2023 preparation. I hope you have checked those videos before starting to watch this video. If you haven't, please do check those videos. The links of those videos are given below in the description. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about what are the books to follow, what are the important topics in the jurisprudence, and how you can cope up with the jurisprudence overall. Okay, so please watch this video till the very end. So let's start the video. Now, jurisprudence ये सब्जेक्ट ऐसा सब्जेक्ट है मैक्सिमम स्टूडेंट का 90 out of 100 स्टूडेंट दे आर अफ्रेड ऑफ डीलिंग विद दिस सब्जेक्ट एंड मैक्सिमम टाइम द स्टूडेंट सेड कि सर jurisprudence तो पढ़ चुका हूँ बट आई एम नॉट एबल टू रिमेंबर द सब्जेक्ट्स. jurisprudence कंप्लीट तो कर चुका हूँ, एक बार नहीं, दो बार नहीं, तीन बार कर चुका हूँ, बट आई एम नॉट एबल टू understand or even I am not able to remember whatever I have read. I have forgotten everything. Now, first and foremost thing I'm going to talk about, yes, true, whatever the students are saying and have said and whatever you are going through as a student, if you are not the exception, maximum cases आपके लिए भी same चीज़ हो रहा है कि jurisprudence आप पढ़ चुके हो, jurisprudence आपको याद नहीं रह रहे हैं, and these are the things. Now, सबसे important चीज़ आपको समझना पड़ेगा कि the nature of subject. ये शायद बाकी आपका CLAT PG 2023 सब्जेक्ट के साथ लागू नहीं होता है, बट फॉर दिस सब्जेक्ट इट इज़ वेरी मच अंडरस्टैंडेबल एंड इट इज़ वेरी मच इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये सब्जेक्ट किस टाइप ऑफ सब्जेक्ट है. हियर फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट थिंग इज द नेचर ऑफ सब्जेक्ट एंड हाउ यू हैव टू डील विद दिस सब्जेक्ट. और इसके बारे में मैं आपको एक ही लाइन बोलूँगा, वो है कि यू हैव टू डील दिस सब्जेक्ट with patience. That's the first very important ground rule for this subject. ठीक है, if you are trying to do this subject like IPC, like family law, like constitution, no, it's not going to happen. You have to deal with it very, very gently and patiently. Now, second very important thing after setting out the ground rule कि कौन से book follow कर सकते हैं सर. There are many books and I am following this, I am following that, I am following VD margin, whatever. First and foremost thing regarding the books I need to tell you is that there are many books available in the market regarding the jurisprudence, Salmon, VD margin, Avtar Singh, BM Mani Tripathi. There are other books also. Okay, so whatever you have gone through by yourself in your first year, second year, third year in your law college while you were reading or you were reading the jurisprudence, उसी book को दोबारा उठाइए. That would be very very beneficial for you because that book you have gone through. और second जो important चीज़ है, अगर आप उस time कोई notes follow किए हैं, fine. Now this time you want to read a book. So for that I need to tell you one very important aspect that you can look after while going through this, कि आप एक चीज़ को एक फॉलो कर सकते हैं. वो है कि कोई भी बुक पिकअप करने के बाद इधर अवतार सिंह हो, इधर बीएम मानी त्रिपाठी हो या आपके सैलमन हो, इफ यू feel comfortable reading that book, just go through that book only. It's nothing, I mean, you don't compare the books कि मैं सैलमन पढ़ूंगा उसमें बहुत कुछ है. हाँ, डेफिनेटली सैलमन में कुछ हो सकता है, बीडी महाजन में कुछ डिफरेंट हो सकता है, बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे इट्स अबाउट द नेचर ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट दैट मैटर्स द मोस्ट रादर देन द सब्जेक्ट. ओके, सो यू हैव टू फर्स्ट गो थ्रू द सब्जेक्ट. इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप कोई भी एक बुक उठाइए जहाँ पर आपको कंफर्टेबल फील हो एंड देन यू स्टार्ट रीडिंग इट. ठीक है, अदरवाइज यू फील डिसइंटरेस्टेड. And that is a common phenomenon with the jurisprudence. Now, after picking up the book, आप कोई एक book follow कर सकते हो, आप कोई notes follow कर सकते हो, fine. Second, after going through these two things, the first ground rule and the book, third thing I'm going to talk about before getting into the important topics is that you can also follow the MCQs that I have compiled. The link is given below of that particular book, Decoding the Jurisprudence, where all the previous year's MCQs have been compiled for you, and also the BM Mani Tripathi, BD Maharaj and all the important and recognized books have been followed while compiling the MCQs for that. कौन सर MCQs पढ़ने की क्या ज़रूरत है? देखो comprehension में भी आपको MCQs ही पूछेंगे comprehensive से ही, या थोड़ा बहुत random MCQs भी पूछे जाएंगे. So that's why MCQs are very important. and for other LLM exams definitely MCQs will be asked. So you can check that thing, decoding the jurisprudence. The link is given below in the description. आप जाके check कर सकते हो. Now your MCQ is more or less can be sorted from the decoding the jurisprudence. आप अगर एक बार go through करोगे, you will get to understand that. Now for the context, you are going through any book, Salman, B.D. Mahajan, Avtar Singh, and B.M. Mani Tripathi, or any other book. For MCQ, you can follow the decoding the jurisprudence. Fine. So by both the combinations, you're basically doing the concept and the MCQs. Now getting into the next very important part, that is important topics. Now important topics के बारे में मैं आपको बात करता हूँ. Next I'm going to talk about the bonus tip. Okay, so that's also very important, how to tackle the jurisprudence. Jurisprudence, nature of subject, the schools, the sources of law, a lot of important topics are there. Let's go one by one and what you have to go through by yourself. So first important thing that I am going to talk about the schools. Okay, schools you already know is very important and schools से question पूछे जाते हैं, right? Now कौन से schools आपको पढ़ना पड़ेगा? There are many schools, there are some subsidiary schools, primary schools, बहुत सारी चीजें. उसमें से 5 schools बहुत important है that I am going to talk about. The first is analytical school, historical school, sociological school, natural law school, and realist school. These 5 schools are very, very important and I want all of you to go through. Now talking about the rest part of the jurisprudence, and among those part, what are the portions those are important. Like first is definition of law and jurisprudence. ये बहुत important चीज़ है, यहाँ से questions पूछते हैं वो लोग. उसके बाद आपके rights and duties, which is another very important, sources of law, another important portions. And other than that, there are persons, ownership, and possession. Okay, so these are the portions out of which all the important portions that you can go through, and there is one part that is property. ठीक है, तो इसमें से आपको ये सारा चीज देखना है, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है आपके jurisprudence सब्जेक्ट के लिए. Now jurisprudence के लिए आप अगर कैसे स्टार्ट करोगे सर, how to start with the jurisprudence then? Now for the jurisprudence you can start with the direct MCQ. You can any MCQ बुक से, आपके गौरव मेहता के बुक से, आप decoding the jurisprudence बुक से, आप कोई भी जो नॉर्मल AKGN के बुक से आप MCQ से स्टार्ट कर सकते हो. दैट विल बी बेटर फॉर यू. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि नहीं सर मैं कॉन्सेप्ट से स्टार्ट करना चाहता हूँ, तो एनी बुक विच यू फील कंफर्टेबल, आप पढ़ने में आपको आसान लगता है, वो बुक उठाइए, वो बुक पढ़ो आप. ठीक है, और वो बुक पढ़ने के बाद देन you do the MCQs, that you can also do it. Okay. Whatever the way you feel comfortable, do it, because that's the nature of subject that demands you to your own way. कि मुझे ये अच्छा लगता है, I do it. मुझे ये अच्छा लगता है, do it. Otherwise you will feel disinterested more. Okay. Now after going through all those things, मैं एक छोटा सा टिप में लास्ट में देना चाहता हूँ before ending this video. That is, in maximum cases you will forget the subject after reading for 7 days. आप schools पढ़ ली, उसके बाद भूल जाओगे. आप rest of the part you do it. Rest of the part will be easier one, and I think a lot of students they cope up with the rest of the part very easily. The only important and hard to acquire part, that is schools. For that I can give you one simple tip that you can do it from now on while you're reading the jurisprudence. That is, before going into sleep every night, आप हर दिन 10 मिनट करके jurisprudence के जो important part है, like the schools and MCQs of the schools from decoding the jurisprudence or any other book, you can go through it. So that will be helpful for you to remember the things. और एक ही चीज को बार बार देखने से आपका retention power बढ़ेगा. So that you can do it for your memory purpose. But at the end of the day, I told you, just think about the ground rule. It's very important for jurisprudence. Don't break that, because if you're going to break that, it might not work. Okay. And if your jurisprudence is one of the strongest suits, so you already know what to do, what not to do. So this is it from my side regarding the jurisprudence, and I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because we are coming up with 3 videos every week regarding your CLAT PG and UGC preparation. So until next time, thank you. See you soon.